guys, welcome to another braces update. I have not done an update I think now in 3 weeks, and it seems like it's just been a long time waiting. So here I am. Sorry you guys. If the background looks different, it's because our house has been under reconstruction and we have a new paint job going on around us. So we've got new color on the walls, and today we've got floor guys coming out to redo our bathroom floor because they did it wrong the first time. So I figured I better get this video recorded at least for you guys before I edit it while they're going to be out here, because I'm sure there's going to be some loud tools going on in the background. That's been going on, and also you guys knew about the untimely passing of my father back in August on the 28th. His funeral was on September 1st. So with that going on and the housework, I've been a complete mess. I have not been able to stay on top of things and do my norm due to everything that's kind of going on at one time. I have been in my top braces now for 29 weeks. That is a grand total of 7 months and 1 week now. And my bottom braces, I had them put on May 17th, which is 12 weeks after. And I've been in them now for 17 weeks for a total of 4 months and 1 week now. If you see me looking down, it's because I got notes. My thoughts are not gathered very well today, so I had to take notes. I still got an 18 gauge wire on top and a 16 gauge wire on the bottom. I have not had those changed out even at my last appointment. I will include a card up here at the top so that you guys can watch my previous video where I went to the orthodontist this last time. Something new that I have noticed, and I have a close-up video for you guys of me showing my teeth and all the new things that were done at my last orthodontist appointment, so that you guys can kind of like see a little bit better, because I know I've been doing some super poor quality up close videos. I got some gaps that have formed right in here. And I have not had to wear the rubber bands yet, so I know that's going to be coming pretty soon to pull my teeth probably back to where they need to be so they're lining up, because basically your teeth should be like this. If you see what I'm saying, like there should be no gap showing. Your teeth, your top teeth should be going over your bottom teeth just like that, and everything should fit like a puzzle, but mine are kind of like out of place, so there's some gaps, and you'll see that in my up close video. My bands are turning yellow. I decided I would go with the clear, you guys, at my last appointment because I've been doing color. I haven't done clear since I first got braces put on, but I think I'm just gonna stick with color now because these turn yellow and they look yucky, and they look even more yucky when you get them taken off, and they even get more yellow when you have to push your appointment out another week. So I'm gonna stick with the color from now on. My next appointment is October 4th at 4:15 that afternoon, and I believe that's on a Wednesday. I'm not sure what all they're going to do at that appointment. I don't know if they'll change my wires out or keep them where they're at. I know I'll get new bands. At my last appointment, I got a chain on top. If you guys can see, I had a chain put up here, and I had a chain just on 2 teeth down here. The reason for the chain was because I had gaps in between these 2 front teeth and in between the tooth next to that in the front tooth, and the same on this side. What they did at my last appointment is he shaved in between each of these teeth, and he formed a little tiny gap, and so to pull those gaps together he ended up having to put a chain on top. So that's why I've got the chain. The reason I have the chain down here is because my canine was turned. It was like facing completely forward, and now just within the last week I've noticed a big change in that. It's starting to turn and face, you know, the right direction. So that's doing its job, and as well on top, because if you guys can see, I don't have that gap anymore up here towards the gum line, and I don't have it as, I still have a little bitty one on this side, but not as bad. and I don't have it on this side either. Now, when I go in with my floss, it creates the gap again, but then it's like over time my gums, like the gum tissue, it kind of comes back down a little bit and it closes the gap. It's really weird. The bands and everything are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. I still have to get my wisdom tooth filled. I have not been able to make that appointment yet just because of everything that's been going on with the house and my dad's passing. So I still gotta schedule an appointment to get that tooth filled as soon as possible. So I'm keeping them. I'm not having to have any tooth extractions, so that is a big plus. My top front teeth are straightening out more and more. Just when you think they're straight, they're getting straighter, so that's a good thing, which I show in my up close video of that. My bottom teeth though, you guys, they're looking a little more, I mean, they're straight, they're straightening, but they're looking a little jagged, like especially this front one right here. It's like kind of, I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of like, I don't know, crooked, turning or something. But those of you that have been watching my videos with my updates know that the tooth next to that one was completely further in the back, and so they finally got that pulled forward, but it's almost like it's come completely forward, like it's as far forward as it can go. And the tooth next to that is kind of like trying to play the catch-up game, but it's not got a lot of that room. So I think that's what's going on there. So it's just needing a little bit more reinforcement. So I'll address that to my orthodontist at my next appointment in October. I told you guys weeks back that I was going to be doing a giveaway once I hit 2,000 subscribers. I was at 1941, but I think with the slack of my videos, I've lost a few. So now I'm down to 1,938 subscribers, but once I hit 2,000, you guys, I'm going to do a giveaway, so make sure you share, like, and subscribe to get us there, because I plan to do a really nice giveaway for everybody. Share this video with your friends and anyone that you may know who are thinking about getting braces and might be an adult, or even kids, you know, because we can all relate, right? So also the floss, and I didn't grab it, so let me go grab that real quick. When I went to my dentist appointment and I had my teeth cleaned, which was when I found out I had a cavity that I needed to have filled, I meant to show you guys what I got in my goodie bag, and I completely forgot in that video. So one of the main things that I really wanted to show you guys was the floss that they had given me to use, and they actually used the same floss while I was there at my appointment for my cleaning. This is Oral-B Glide, and it's not like the Oral-B Glide that you get in your regular floss. This one's specifically designed with a threader on the end so that it's very stiff and it can get up in the teeth. I like this better than any of the flosses that I have used now. This is my absolute favorite. I don't like having to tie my floss to the end of a floss threader. It's just more time consuming, and sometimes it gets hung up in my brackets and stuff. But I wanted to show you guys. So you just tear down the middle, and I'm going to use this here in a few anyways. So it's pretty good lengthy size of floss, and it's only got the one stiff end, which is right here. This end is not, but this here is almost like, you guys know what twist ties are, you know, like on the end of your bread bags and stuff. That's what this feels like, and it's really stiff. It doesn't lose its stiffness after you're going through and going through and going through, because over time, sometimes on my other floss threaders, it just weakens and it's not as firm and stiff. But this here, it's long lasting, very long lasting. Like, it gets through all of my teeth, top and bottom. It's really easy to use. So you might see a gap there now. But over time, my gum tissue will kind of rest back into place and it closes up, which is really weird. When you go to your next dental cleaning, you can mention this, and this is what it looks like. It's Oral-B Glide Pro Health Threader Floss, and it comes in these little paper packs. And I don't know if you can buy this. I don't know. If you can, let me know, because the only place that I know if I can get it from as of right now is my local dentist. So anyways, wanted to share that with you guys. And speaking of flossing, I have slacked. I have slacked so much simply because of everything that's been going on. I would love to go through and show you guys my house and just the remake and what it looked like before versus now, but there's still some things that we want to get done, so I will wait and hold off a little house tour for you guys after everything gets complete. My last appointment that I went to, it was over an hour long just because I had so many different things that they had to do to my teeth. One of the longest appointments I've had by far yet. But my last appointment, I had my teeth shaved, and then I had my old O-rings removed from both top and bottom brackets, and then I had the old ligature ties removed. I had new ligature ties added, which I had them added to this tooth, oh, that one. It's hard to feel which tooth is which because of the brackets. And then these. And I think, oh yeah, and did I get one on my canine? I cannot remember now. But in my close-up video, it'll explain it. See, guys, this is why I have notes today, because my thoughts just are not gathered. I can't remember. I had the chain attached, and then I had a chain down here just on two of the teeth, and then I had to have the clear string, which almost looked like jewelry beading string. It's that kind that you can pull and it just stretches, but she had to weave it in and out about this far, I think, and then tie it off. But I could feel it because every time she'd go through, she'd pull and it would tighten, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna feel that later because I had so much work done to my teeth. But guys, it really wasn't that bad. I have not had to take any medicine for pain relief since I first had my braces put on, so everything is just kind of adjusting, and I know what to expect, so I'm handling it pretty well. That is pretty much, there is like a mosquito flying around me. I've been keeping my back door open because it's so nice outside, and I guess they're getting in from there. But anyways, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so sorry I have not been up to par. Like I said, there's going to be a close-up video at the end of this video, so definitely check that out along with some pictures. And if you have any questions or comments, post them below. I'm also going to be doing a product review. I was contacted recently to review a product, and I am in love with it, so I'm excited to share that with you. For any of you ladies on here that are big on beauty products, you're gonna love this one, so definitely check it out when I get it posted. If you're not linked to my Facebook page or my Instagram page, those links will be in the description below this video as well, so definitely go there. You can stay in touch with me when I'm not here on YouTube. So that is it for now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. On top, I've got the 18 gauge wire, and they ended up, at my last appointment, they did a chain elastic across instead of the little O-rings like these. They did the chain. The reason they did that was because I had the gaps here, which I still got a little one there, and I had one over here, and that was to help pull that together. I've also got a chain right here just on these two, and that is to help pull my canine, and it has. I can see a huge difference just in the last week. I did not notice any change like soon after it was done, but there is a significant change just in the last week. So they're getting that turned because it was facing like forward. So that's how I got it on these. Also behind the chain, I have also got another crisscross wire, or not wire, elastic, it's plastic. It was weaved in and out. It's more clear than the rest, so I don't know if you can see that, how it's crisscrossed right there. That's part of it. It's directly behind the wire. Oh, you guys can see that. Let me turn my flash on. And it looks super yellow. That's why I really did not want to go to clear for the simple reason that it changes color on you. So things are looking really straight. I had a Rice Krispie treat this morning, so excuse the stuff in my teeth if you see anything, like right there. But yeah, you can see the chain, and right behind it, I have got a clear wire. And I've also got, let's see if you guys can see, right here, I got a ligature tie. And I've also got one right here. So on these two teeth, I got ligature ties. Down here, there's really no change. My teeth look really yellow down here. There is like a twisted wire right here. You guys see that? So I think that's due to the chain here. I'm not really sure. My bottom wire is not completely straight. You can see I still got a divot here. So they're still working on these. The top is really straight, but they're still working on getting these turned completely straight, and they're getting there. I hope this is a good close-up for you guys, because I know I have failed in getting really good close-ups. This tooth right here is turning. You guys see that? Like, it's not as straight as it used to be. I don't know if it's because like that tooth just needs a little extra reinforcement, but I will point that out at my next appointment. Yeah, things are moving along. I'm super pleased. I still haven't had to wear the bands on the sides over my hooks yet. I'm probably gonna have to do that eventually, because I've noticed right here, you see that? I got gaps there, and they weren't like that. See, even right here. So yeah, they're gonna, wow, I didn't even notice it was that bad, you guys, until just now looking. This side is too, just not as bad. But yeah. Oh goodness. Yep. Oh, I got the little twisty wire up here too. And I've got a ligature tie there. So I got one here also. In here. And the little twisty wire. And another one. And I got a ligature tie on this one too. So I got 4 ligature ties. I got on this one, this one, this one, and this one. So, hope you guys enjoyed that close up.